Nobody was even listening to the score. It wasn't like, you know, some fights bated breath to hear the score. I didn't really focus till he yelled new champion. I mean, it was so far from anybody's thoughts.
Bob, sorry, I get late.
Yeah.
Conference. Your first reaction about the decision of the judges?
Well, you know, I just think it's incomprehensible, but there it is. Hello? Yeah. I'm doing a press conference.
Mr. President.
The lines are burning up from the Philippines. I have as much chance to win a protest as to challenge President Obama's birth certificate, which is none. So why go through the effort?
Bob, over here.
Show me.
Bob, you talked about these judges being so old and the time coming for new judges. What could be done to actually enforce that change to get newer officials?
Look, I'm telling you, anything I say about the judges, about the commission appointing judges, their answer will be to get me up at the next commission meeting and either make me sit in the back for the future or fine me. So I ain't saying nothing about the commission. Nothing. That I have really the best eye doctor in the world, the Jules Stein Clinic, and if they would get on a plane and go to LA, I would pay for their visit.
So Bob, how many rounds, Bob, right here. So how many rounds you have Pacquiao winning this fight?
10-2.
Boxing is all about credibility. This decision, how will it affect, how it will numb the credibility on boxing here in Vegas?
Well, if I, who have been in this business 47 years, say that I am ashamed for the sport, fans of other sports, fans who just like athletic competition, who have no real connection to the sport, can nothing else but be turned off.
Bob, you know, outside of the decision, it was an entertaining fight. And,
yeah, it was a good fight.
So do you think that the thing people are going to take away from long term is the decision, or the fact that, hey, they're going to say, hey, I got to see a good fight that I enjoyed?
I think the decision, because people look like, say, the HBO announcers are all schmucks because they had 11-1. I'm watching the fight. I must be a schmuck also because I had 11-1. And these judges somehow scored it totally differently. So nobody likes to be a schmuck. Some guy comes up there, yeah, I don't want to say who it was. One of the announcers comes up and say, hey, that's good, because now Floyd will see that Pacquiao lost, and you can do a rematch, and then it'll be easier to make a deal with Floyd. Like, he's stupid, and he's not going to look at the tape. He's got to wait like 40-some days, but it'll look up. You know, there is a real question here that Todd brings up. Like, I'm up here explaining the decision, and I'm not the commissioner. Where the hell is somebody from the commission not coming here to justify this decision? They know that every rider had it a one-way fight. Where's somebody from the commission? Why don't they come up and say something? But they all hide and they run. I think. I'm not saying maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't want to get fined. anything funny going on, betting or anything like that. I don't believe that. I really don't. To the bottom of my bones, I don't believe it. I know these guys. I know Dwayne Ford, I know Jerry, and I know these guys. I mean, they're honest, need to correct their vision, but honest. If I were you doing your jobs, I would call Keith Kaiser on Monday morning and ask him to bring together all 3 judges so they could be questioned by the press. Maybe they see something that none of us see. Because the outcry worldwide about this decision will not be good for boxing.
Come on, Bob, you knew this was going to happen.
Look, I want to be honest with you, George. This is not anybody, Manny or anybody, and certainly not me complaining about a close decision. What we saw tonight was ridiculous. That's the only word to describe it, was ridiculous. I mean, we're not morons, all of us.